All are invited to return to wealthy coins. November could see a 1,000% surge in Shiba Inu adoptions, which is great news. An update from shib. Developers of Shiba Eternity have announced that the game will be available to players all over the globe on November 6. The update claims that the green light has been authorized by Satoshi Kusama, the game's primary creator. On November 1st, all plans will be revealed according to the official SHIB Twitter account. Some details were lacking when the article was published. In this video we'll go over the ways in which this major revelation could cause November's Shiba Inu population to explode by a factor of 1,000. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, share and give our videos a big thumbs up to see our latest stuff. Now is the time to begin the video. Once again, SIB proved that the community is the driving force behind this effort. At Chelng Tier 125, Memecoin was up 208% from the previous day's trading. SHIB didn't seem ready to make big profits for the day on October 14th and 30th when trading at Wudai's Centre Rozan 1. It seems unlikely that SHIB would do well. Buyers had limited control over SHIB's momentum according to the I Relative Strength Index (RSI). SHIB seems to be indifferent given its Spore 6 value. The fantastic oscillator, however, remained in the green despite falling below the zero line. The convergence of the moving averages began to diverge when the blue line surpassed the red line. There was a slight upward tendency for MACD as well. Another factor that seems to have affected SHIB is the waning interest in whales. According to data compiled by WhaleStats, the largest Ethereum whales did not trade SHIB as one of their top 10 coins yesterday. Notwithstanding this, SHIB kept 5.5 months' worth of halt, or $136.95 million of its assets. In the past, SHIB's price has risen on occasion because to increased whale buildup. Similarly, SHIB's optimistic and pessimistic outlook presented a contrasting picture. According to sentiment analysis on October 30th, the perception of SHIB was 42 with a total sentiment score of 6.98T. The initial release of Shiba Eternity on the blockchain occurred in Australia on September 17th. Following the wider market sell-off that began on October 13th, Shiba Inu recovered by approximately 7% from October 17th to 18th. The rally didn't change the market's sentiment much, but the global release of the game might make people more excited and give it more momentum. As of September 18th, when the most recent sell-off occurred, there has been a consistent increasing trend. This likely occurred because long-term holders cashed out their tokens to take advantage of the price increase, given it occurred only one day after the release in Australia. The Memecoin's value fell by 8.5% throughout this period, right up to today's breakthrough when prices jumped 2.9%. A head and shoulders pattern appeared in the market action. According to WhaleStats, these top Y1000 Ethereum whales control a combined total of more than 147.5 million sections. Furthermore, according to WhaleStats, among their assets, Shiba Inu has the highest dollar worth. There are a few things that potential Shiba Inu owners and participants should know. As was the case on September 18th following the advance on the WIME 17th WISE, a market correction typically follows a price increase. SHIB has gained 2.5% over the past 7 days with a current market price of 21,137 shares according to Chernocoin Gecko and Statistics. The approaching of November 6th will give us a better indication of whether the value of Shiba Inus will keep going up or down. The fundamental currency used for transactions on the Shiba swap BONE has caught the attention of major Ethereum holders. BONE is one of 3 essential tokens in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. According to Whale Statistics, BONE has become one of the most popular smart tokens among the top 1,000 ETH whales in the past 24 hours. Prior to SHIB's breakthrough, BONE was one of just a handful of Shiba Inus to garner any kind of whale attention. In the midst of a gloomy cryptocurrency market, BONE's recent 20% price increase has not gone unnoticed. Increased buying activity and cash inflow into BONE have been driven by numerous new exchange listings. Its rising popularity means more exchange listings are on the horizon. Among Ethereum whale wallets, SHIB's Seer holdings remain the greatest, second only to ETH itself. Similar to previous weeks, the number of SHIBMO holders has grown at a faster rate according to WhaleStats. Every week since September 10th, the creation rate of new addresses has surpassed 40,000, which is about 1.5 times greater than the previous 3 months as reported by You Today. At this time, the total number of SHIB holders is close to 2 million. The SHIB Farmi is eagerly awaiting the launch of SHIB Birium, the highly anticipated Layer 2 solution, an essential step forward for the Shiba Inu ecosystem as it will serve as the foundation for the future SHIB metaverse. With the launching of SHIB Birium, transaction speeds and prices are expected to be improved. The original launch date was set for the third quarter of 2022, but there are just a few days left until then. We can all expect the SHIB Farmi to have begun their Twitter countdown. The official SHIB Birium development team, Unification Fund, announced the launch on Medium D, suggesting it would happen by the end of September or soon after. As a first step, the SHIB Birium testnet will be available to any developers who wish to build their dApps on the network. Developers will have a chance to test, provide feedback and help uncover bugs before the mainnet debuts. As the date draws near, developer William Volk and the anonymous SHIB leader Shitoshi Kusama revealed important gameplay features, increasing anticipation. A number of positive hashtags related to SHIB, like Newt Shiba Eternity and Chuchu Eternity and Chuchisho Barmy, are trending on Twitter. Volk elaborated by saying that with its premiere in certain countries, Shiba Eternity has garnered an incredible 4.9-star rating on the Apple Store. All the while, the SHIB community is burning the candle at both ends. The Shiburn area. It asserts that around 61 million SHIB tokens were burned by us in the last day or so. The price of SHIB could rise due to 3 major developments. Just like the massive fires caused by Avitalik Botrin, reducing supply can increase scarcity and price. Oh my goodness. The Shibarium introduction. Adding 2 points to Shiba Swap and the SHIB metaverse will make it more useful and attract more people. Social media exaggeration 3. The potential for social media momentum to greatly boost SHIB's price is comparable to that of Dogecoin. Keep in mind though that social media chatter alone isn't a reliable indicator of future Bitcoin pricing. If SHIB ever reached 1 ton per token, the market capitalization would reach an incredible 549 trillion, surpassing the wealth of the entire planet according to Masace McKinsey and Kamarvais. While this goal is obviously impossible to achieve, SHIB has proven that massive spikes during the night are indeed doable. Shiba Eternity and Shiba, 2 upcoming debuts, could be the catalyst for significant growth. I say we cross our fingers and wait till November 6th. We will wrap that up today. If you want to be updated on all the latest shot.ib news and comments, make sure to subscribe, share and give the channel a thumbs up.